everyone. Welcome to our next episode of IP Gives a Damn. As you know, we talk about disruptive forces that are happening inside of digital, whether it be marketing, social, mobile, all types of technologies that affect what we actually do on a daily basis. And if you'd like to join the conversation, we'd love to have you at hashtag IP Gives a Damn, and love to hear your feedback and ideas on the subjects we're going over, or maybe even suggest new ones. You know, one of the things that we consistently hear nowadays is how much executive visibility needs to be given to things like social. In a large portion, what we've found is that there's a really big momentum to actually having the C-suite actually tweet, to talk about things that are going on. It's become this almost connectivity between themselves and their stakeholders, whether that be employees, investors, and others, to literally hear unfiltered thoughts, I'm sure they're slightly filtered, against what's on a CEO's mind. And previously, those things used to be memos. Did you get the memo? No, I didn't get the memo. Who got the memo? The reality is that nowadays, some of the most visible CEOs, for example, John Legere of T-Mobile, that is almost cataloging how he's actually coming to decisions, how he thinks about his competition. He's certainly very vocal in that. T-Mobile has shown this exponential rise in subscribers by focusing on the personality of their C-suite, getting them engaged, and being social. So when you think about these different parties, what would it look like to have somebody truly unfiltered? The brands that you buy things from, the brands that you trust, if you could legitimately hear how their executives think of their customers, but in a more unfiltered fashion. We see people periscoping, meerkatting, events that they're talking about. All of a sudden, there's live streaming activities that are happening that everyone is a reporter, everyone is a videographer. And so when you look at the C-suite, there's a lot of trepidation that might come from something like that. Like, oh my God, I have to watch what I'm saying at all times. And either it can be a hindrance, or it can be something that can really be used as an offense for the brand that they represent. John is obviously just one of many, but probably one of the more vocal ones, of actually showcasing how larger-than-life personality and somebody that people may only have heard of the brand, but never the actual person behind it react. And they react incredibly favorably. So if you can, get your C-suite talking, get them connected to the employees, to investors and stakeholders, and make that a priority in this upcoming year. Thank you, everyone. Please feel free to join along and hashtag IP Gives a Damn.